See what happens here. What's up? Yeah, man, I can't get it to go the other way. What's up? Spencer, Eddie K, CVO, EQ, Iron Mover, Boss, Smoky Mountain RC. What is up? Sorry, it's late. Jeff in Lower Alabama. Yeah, we're live. I'm on the phone, and I'm still not at home. Jeff Adams, what's going on? Olson Aviation, Litz RC. You know, I'm racing now, so I may have to move the show time because I don't want to be late. But in the middle of it, it's hard to set up and do this. Rick Klein, what's happening? Long day. How are you guys doing? Michael Bear, what is up? Last race just happened. I regret to inform you that I took second place in the B main this time instead of first like last. Paul McNeil, what's up? Good times, man. Good times. So, how's everybody doing? What did you get to fly this week? Out here at the shop. Captain Tracy. They know I'm here, so they won't lock up. I'm gonna go in and get my Coke in a minute. Yeah, good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. What a day. Hope you all had a good one. Dad in the house, what up? So yeah, what'd you guys get to fly? Nice, B-25 action. Anybody watching Notre Dame? What's the score? Just driving on the racetrack. I flew this week. Turbo Timber Evolution. Our buddy Frankie keeps showing up with his Aero Scout, so we're doing some of that action. What's up, Rowan? How's it going? Dave, see you later. Thanks, man. Yep. Godfather RC. Yeah, good to see you guys. Mini Crawler Man. How's it going? I probably know you, man. Do I know you from the shop? "7-7". Okay. Good. John, what's up? Augered in, got a Turbo Timber for float flying. Very good. Nice. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I think I may run in there and get a soda in a minute. Just tacked on 3. There you go. Mountain RC, what's happening? Yeah, we were racing inside tonight. So all the short course guys, they normally, run outside, but we're moving it inside. So guys are getting tuned up and changing tires and had a ball. Our first qualifier, there was 10 of us in one race. It was bonkers. And I think you can go back and see it after the fact at liverc.com. You just have to look up RC Fun Park in Granger. So the short course stuff was what I was doing, and then there was 2-wheel drive buggy and 4-wheel drive buggy too. Good times. This last one we were in, though, me and the guy we were fighting for second the whole time. I mean, flipping off the walls, all kinds of stuff. Right, Teresa?
Got it.
You got it. Killer Planes, what up? Here, let me turn on a light and get my hands free a little bit. Since it's a pilot's lounge, after all. Wild Bill, what's happening? Sappening, as they say. What's up, Ethan? Garrett got a huge plane today, didn't he? Built. I thought I saw it on the Face Place. Yeah. Whew. I'm ready to get me some dinner, you guys. It's gonna be short tonight. Racer Ryan Media. I mean, it makes sense. I should have done it a long time ago. I have to thank the short course guys for really getting me into it, because I probably wouldn't have done it without them, in a way. No, not yet. David Snyder, good to see you. Ethan RC, that's the X-Fly A10 twin 50mm back there. Axel, what up? Yeah, last time, you guys remember me trying to work the TV? We're not even gonna bother this time. You just gotta let me know. Is it halftime yet? Yeah, guys, what do you think? Should I move the time back to like 9:30? Yes, it's the 2.3 version. A fast basher for around $300. If you want to backflip and stuff, look at the Arma Granite. If you want to like race and still bash it around, look at the Arma Sentin. They're like $339. They run on 2S batteries with an IC5 connector. And that way you won't have to buy new battery and charger situations, since you, I'm sure, already have batteries equipped with IC5 or IC3. Then you can stay in the Spectrum ecosystem. Otherwise, Traxxas has some good stuff for the same, price point, really. Twin Otter Flex, yeah, that's gonna be a sick one. Tri-oval dirt track is the... Dude, we've been doing it. It's fixed up here now. It's winter time, but we're still gonna get it ready. You know what I mean? Keep going after it. A lot of the guys that run short course like running oval too, so super fun. Brian Chambers in the house, what up? Yeah, stick with Arma especially if you already have the Spectrum batteries and stuff. Easy to get parts for and fix them, and they are pretty tough. I mean, the other stuff is good as well, for sure. I've been able to really get more experience on the Traxxas stuff lately. That's what I'm racing. That's what I'm running, is a 2-wheel drive brushless Slash with guys that have all the kits. You didn't lose me to racing, man. It's just it's easy to do, and we can do it inside when it's too dark to see for flying. So it's just another dimension. RC all day. You know it? Nah, it's a good time, and it makes sense. I mean, we have a shop, for goodness sakes. It makes sense. I'm actually going to learn so much, I'm going to be able to do an even better job of serving those different classes of racer. So it's cool. Cool, man. I like it, and it also makes sense as from a business point of view. But the smile, I mean, my face hurts, dude. I'm smiling the whole time. It doesn't take away anything from the planes. What's up, Randy? Yeah. Augured in. It is a good time. So what am I gonna fly next? That's the question. I know what I want to fly next. I've got a PC-21 I've been staring at that I'm ready to get up in the air. I got my Turbo Timber Evolution down to take the spot of the Twin Timber that I was rocking out here. Yeah, it's pretty good. A Habu to practice EDF. Yeah, definitely look at the, they have the yellow one that's not ready to fly, so I think you can save a little money. It runs on 4S or 6S. The red one that runs on 3S and 4S is really good too, but you don't need the radio or the battery. L39. See you later, Teresa. Thanks so much.
Yep, no problem. See ya.
I got a bunch of stuff that, because I was talking to those guys all night. So we'll order up some Team Associated for the short course stuff Tuesday.
Just let me know.
Awesome.
See ya.
Thank you so much. What's up, Rick World? Rick's World. I'm going to make sure the front door is locked. Hold up. Yes, it is. So yeah, we got Aero Scouts and Mustangs and Trojans, a Rafale, Timber X, one more twin timber, big carbon Z Cub, you know, the usual suspects. Spencer put the Zoom link in here. That's cool. We got 50 folks in here and 15 likes. The math is not working out. Garrett being Garrett, what up, dude? Looks like you got a big killer plane built. I saw it on Facebook. Scrolling through, waiting for one of my races. Anybody with a 6-scale RC car for Barbie? Yeah, honestly, the FMS FJ40, the FMS Willys, the FMS Suzuki Jimny, 1/6 scale, all three. And also the, of course, you have the Axial SCX6 for $1,100. But if you want to get into it, dude, killer planes, and go through my FMS stuff if you guys are going to shop. If you're going to shop anywhere, go to pilotronmedia.com and click the appropriate brands, or come see me in the shop. But the FMS FJ40, killer vehicle, gorgeous, lots of opening doors and things, perfect for having a person in it. It's a $350. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have a ton of footage of my buddies that I'm gonna be working. I've already started cutting it up, the footage. Garrett's asking, who's going to Bigfoot? Answer Garrett in the chat. Paul McNeil's going. Mike SSI, good to see you. New Age Plug, it's a name I don't recognize. Welcome. Mashkin. Yeah, that's a 1/6 too, as well. So big Jeep without the big price. That's a good one. That's one I forgot. I think I forgot it because I haven't seen one in person. But yeah, I've always wanted that one too. I do like the FJ40 a very lot. But I thought I was gonna have to build some race kits. I like doing crawler kits. But I stumbled across some like rollers, so I'm not gonna have to buy and build out kits all the way, which saved me a ton, which is cool. Dad's figuring to go. I wish I could. I don't think I want to make it. What's up, Kenny? Hanger 51 in the house. Brad, what up? Good to see you guys. I've been trying to get Scott all week because I think what we're going to do is, since I'm not going to be in Alabama, I think I'll still try to do the show, but I'll just do it from here and bring Scott on as a guest. And so we can still share Bigfoot with you through the channel, although I won't be there. So nothing like being there, but it just doesn't make sense right now. How's it going, Tommy?
This is Dave's transponder. I'm putting it in the drawer
Okay.
for him tomorrow. So
Awesome.
I found it.
Perfect.
It's in there.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yep.
That's fun.
Good. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to be running something
Wait
else.
till you run your buggy.
You got to get it fixed up.
It's probably
It doesn't have far to go.
Did Dave tell you about that spring?
I showed him, and he
Yeah.
agreed it was backwards.
Okay. Yeah, maybe get online and look at the manual and stuff. But yeah, you'll be racing. Once you get away from racing that Traxxas and racing
Dude, I
that
can't
something
wait.
good.
And Jim Roll's got a couple Team Associated roller short course. I'm picking one up.
There you go.
I'm in,
You're
dude.
gonna like it.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah. Thanks. for
See you
coming
later.
out. Hopefully-
Say hi to everybody.
Hey guys.
There's Tommy.
Hopefully you guys come out and join us for racing one of these times.
I'm telling you, we'll figure out how to. I may either do my show later or end up live. I may be able to drag in the live RC feed into the show so they can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
Check it out every now and then.
Tommy MC's a hell of a program out there. It's a blast. See you, man. Total blast. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean? If you asked me a few years ago, I'd have been like, no way. I would have had no idea. But you get exposed to things. Did they discontinue the Arma Granite? I don't think so. Are they out of stock on it? It's possible that they discontinued the Mega version, which is brushed, because they've released that new Gorgon, which is a 10 scale, 2-wheel drive, like monster truck, looks like a van, for $170 ready to run. $140 if you don't need a battery or charger. It's actually really good. It just came out lately. And we had 2 and they're gone already. And we're getting a bunch more. But yeah, 2-wheel drive monster truck, 10 scale, regular kind of big size for like 170 instead of like 350 is pretty awesome. So yeah, so a bunch of you guys are going to Bigfoot. Yep, I've been saying I'm probably not going to be able to make it, and I probably won't, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll work out something with Scott so we can share it here somehow. Man, if there's plane releases, I didn't get them. They're not from Horizon anyway. That unless I missed it, I did. I mean, I'm still waiting on the Viper, you know, but that probably won't happen until they're actually in stock for all of us. At this point, you guys are gonna have a blast. That's one of my favorite shows. That's one of my favorite shows. It's just too much with the shop right now. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, for sure. Yeah, I hate it, dude. I mean, honestly. It's just too much going on. Axle RC, the SR22, like the Cirrus? Yeah, that's good. I got one. I did the swap meet this morning, and I kept that. I didn't bring it. Yeah, the Cirrus, I like it. If it's very unique, actually, the way it feels and flies, and the flaps are really cool. They're like, if I remember right, they're like Fowler and slotted flaps. What's up, Tony Spears? P51D, what up? Hoping the weather's good next weekend for the Fredericksburg, Virginia big warbird fly-in. Looks iffy, that sucks. The Gorgon, man, you know what? I guarantee you, if you watch some of our friends on YouTube, they put a speed meter on it. I would guess it's probably not faster than 30. If you're wanting to go fast and you know it, clap your hands and get you the Granite or the Senton. If you want to go fast and it still be off-road. If you got more money to burn, look at that Numo Hobby on 4S is going to be wicked. And it'll probably still be stupid fast on 3S. Kenny, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. I might be able to get through the garage without tripping over myself. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. If you want to go really fast, buy the Limitless Roller. It's a street ride, and it's a roller, so you need everything. Eddie K, man, yes, I know. What, Chuck Younger, the subject tonight? Are you familiar with Seinfeld, where it's very much never about anything? That's kind of this. 5 years of hanging out, doing the show around 9 Eastern time is what we're doing. YouTuber ends up with a hobby shop and started airplane guy, got into surface a few years ago, and just started racing over the last couple weeks. And the race program goes Tuesday nights and Saturday nights, and there's a ton of dudes and girls out there running. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm at the shop. I haven't been home yet all day. I'm starving like Marvin, about to eat my fingers. This Fox glider happens to be the 2.3 version. So a little less obnoxious than the giant. So 2.3. And in inches, all you have to do is somebody do 2,300 divided by 25.4, and you can find out what the inches are. Look at this trailer my buddy Kirk made me. And that's a 6 scale Jeep, which is really identical to a 10 scale crawler, which I've got. And I'm not going to bug y'all with the surface stuff. Look at that. This is the weathered up one. On display for all to see. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'm still going to do it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let's see what else. Yeah, big cub. I feel like I was gonna. Yeah, anybody do the math on that yet? Yeah, that's it. So let me turn the camera back. Absolutely wonderful seeing you all. Oclagon. Oh man. And tomorrow is my only day off, and my kid plays football, and I'm pumped about it every Sunday. 90.55 inches. Whoa! Thank you. Model shops did not used to look like this. What do you mean? With so much RCs? Or what? What's up, Lawrence Williams? Drooling. Axel asked Google. Smart man. Smart man. 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 And by the way, if you're interested in that glider, you know what to do. I got to do a video on that glider. And some other things. Oh no, thank you, Mountain RC. Third quarter, man. I know my kid's at home on my couch watching it. Dang it, man, that couch. I can hear it calling me now. Ryan, come to me. You can wash your hands first, because I know you're gonna eat on the way home. Yeah, thanks so much. You know, we try. It's a awesome business, but it's also very tough. But y'all don't want to hear that. That's okay. It's interesting. I mean, you know, y'all made me do it. The YouTube stuff is crazy. Being able to be an affiliate and see what actually you're doing, or should I say, influencing. It's interesting. But yeah, you know, so I put things in the rotation. So I got the Turbo Timber Evolution down and rebound up, and I'm looking at the Carbon Z Cub right now. I still got my HSD 182 and a lot of other stuff. And so Teresa's son, who works here, has been with the shop forever. Big Jim, thank you so much for that. He's taking flight lessons to be a pilot. Awesome kid, super smart, hell of a racer. good family. And he's taking his lessons in a 172. And I'm like, you know what? He didn't give a rip about flying these foamies, but I think if he sees that 182 here, and he's been taking lessons in a 172, like, I may get him on the sticks. But anyway, it'll look cool anyway. Here. PC21, I'm looking forward to it. I want to take the beach out again now that I know how to actually set up the elevator because I have a manual. So I got to get with Dylan, you know, and make it happen. Low battery. That's a perfect excuse. We got a little bit more time. Jeff's loving the 64mm Futura. Yeah. They may send me one if I can get done with this other stuff I got. Whew. 30 likes, that's better. That's better. I didn't mean to be vertical, but it wouldn't let me do it the other way. That's why the one stream started and I ended it real quick. Kenny has a video of the PC21 up on his channel, Hangar 51. Who's gonna do start a YouTube channel and call it Hangar 52 and see what happens? See what happens. What's up, Mike Bird? Third quarter, man. Come on, Notre Dame. I don't know, maybe if they don't win, my kid will be so mad tomorrow that he'll just start smashing folks at his game, you know? Yeah. You got any questions, you guys? I'm gonna dip in a few. And I know, listen, some of you guys just take it, and some of you don't. Ha! Garrett, thank you for the super chat. This is for letting me and Rowan make fun of each other in your chats. For that kind of money, you guys can make fun of each other and whoever else you want as often as you'd like. Thank you very little, as Chevy Chase might say. What's up, Dwan? Been waiting on my Carbon ZT28 for almost 3 months. On back order, site is messed up. Says it's in stock when it's not, then back order. Man, I'm sorry that's happening to you. That's too bad. I mean, yeah, the retailers are in the same kind of boat. We ordered, we're still waiting on more bikes, you know. We ordered like 10 of them right away. And I got 2, and then I got 2 more 2 months later. And I need some more. They're all gone. What's up, Kurt? Hey, he says, hey, G Money. What's up, man? How are you? Do I know you? Or just online? Either is fine. Chris Harley ordered the FMS Futura 64mm a couple days ago. Can't wait. Nice. Pilot who media? Mike? Mountain RC. My kid's a running back, but they turned him into a quarterback. He's okay. Oh yeah. I think I know who that is. So he's a running quarterback, I'd say. He plays both sides of the ball, really, the whole game, man. It's awesome. I'm glad for him. And we've deprived him of screen time in video games, so he's a kid that actually knows how to play outside and stuff. So that's quite a physical advantage, I think, over some that don't. Rob's RC. Hey, Ryan, any idea when the new 70mm E-Flight Viper is going to be available? Do you guys know? Check it out. Let me know, because I guarantee you some of you know when it's coming. You would think, since the videos went out, that it should be perhaps this month or next. I can't wait. I like the suspension struts on it. And the orange is cool too. Enjoying the chat. Awesome, man. Good deal. Dad, you're nuts. Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. Wow. Yeah, so gosh, a lot of us are running into inclement weather here soon, but my advice is to not let it stop you. Get with that simulator, get with maybe even something else to do, keep you active. A lot of people are building and doing things like that now. A lot of foam guys have migrated into wood and gas and nitro. That's cool. I saw a lot of cool stuff at the show this morning. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Yep. That reminds me, I need to unload one out of the truck before I leave. Get some helis for windy days, says P51D fan. I don't know why. I'm not into them. But I kind of would. I think it would be cool to do some of the scale ones, you know. They're making them fly easier now. Foam board. Simulators do rock. I kind of want to get a drone again. I hate to say it. But man, I know y'all don't want to hear it, but it comes with me now, you know, like I want to get a 360 camera that doesn't weigh much strapped on somebody's car who's really good. You guys, the flying in the air with these things is so bloody cool. Olson, great question. And that reminds me of a really good vehicle that I want to mention to Rowan. Big Rock or Granite, very similar. The Big Rock has a longer wheelbase and looks like a real truck, kind of. Both are really basically the same power system, but I like the little bit longer wheelbase better. It's still gonna backflip, it's still gonna rip, but if you want a basher, so the short coupled stuff like the Granite, they're awesome, but you're not gonna race and rip around the same. But something with a little bit longer wheelbase is a lot more rooted and planted in turns and things like that. And again, still very capable of stunts like backflips and front flips and stuff like that. I'm frozen. I hope it's not because the phone's gonna die. Ryan, how do you manage time between family and shop? That's a very good question. I think something always suffers, right? Like I really should be making more videos, you know? But when I'm done with my responsibilities here, which is the business, you know, and promotions kind of locally, man, I get my butt home. You know what I mean? Like Sunday'd be a great day to go film and stuff, but I'm not missing my kid playing football. You know, so I got to do a better job of trying to get it done. And our shop doesn't open till later in the day. But anybody I would have help me is not available at that time. So I got to figure some things out. But very carefully is the answer to that question. But I think I got my priorities pretty straight. I mean, it really is the business and my family. You know what I mean? And the beauty and blessing of my situation is that when I stay late and race and I'm here all day, it's a hobby shop. It's fun. It's awesome. I get to talk to a ton of folks and help them on their way, you know, to pick whatever it is they're into. And then I get to race and hang out with a bunch of great folks. That's fun for me. And also a really good idea. It's like, I mean, I'm not calling it work, but it is a good thing for the business too, that I hang out and do things that maybe I'm not necessarily used to. I'm an airplane guy. But I don't know, man. I have the best time flying these planes, being in front of a camera, being with you guys when I'm at a show. Or same thing, ripping vehicles or rock crawling. And now, racing and stuff. So it's good for the hobby in general. It's good for the business too, to have me around, ear to ear grinning, having a good time. So, man, I really got it pretty good, So it's not like I'm off doing something goofy. It doesn't make any sense. Like if I'm got a long day, it's all good. It's all good. But really, most of the days aren't this long. So I'm home at 6. Man, I can't. I'm on my phone, Rowan. Literally go to pilotryanmedia.com, click the Horizon Hobby icon, and look at the Arma trucks. Big Rock. That's where you're gonna see Big Rock, all the stuff they have, but you can focus it down to 3S and look at the Big Rock, the Granite, the Arma Senton. Even the Arma 3S Typhon is a truggy style shape. That's maybe more your liking if you don't want a kind of a truck thing. The Typhon, though, it's really a good truggy, and it's not a back flipper. And sometimes the size of the tires tell you what it's going to be capable of. Like all the centrifugal forces on bigger tires make it possible to really bring those things around for a back flip or front flip, where something like a truggy, smaller tire on the Typhon or the Senton short course truck just aren't going to do it. Yeah. I wish I could do it, man, but I can't. I'm on the phone live right now, so it's hard for me to do it. So you'd have to go that way. Brian Chambers did put in a link to the website, pilotryanmedia.com. And sorry I didn't mention that, because I assume everybody knows. But I can't. Yep, go to pilotryanmedia.com, click Horizon Hobby, look at the Arma trucks, because they're going to work with the batteries you already have. Losi has some really cool stuff too. But you're going to get, it's going to be more affordable if you stay on Arma. Yeah, man. Get you some. Get some. Yep, longer wheelbase every day. Every day. Good times, guys. I mean, you see what I mean? I can talk about this stuff about anybody. And so the more I try to learn and dabble in, the better I can do. So that's good. And we're still getting a video out a week, plus the live stream, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's gonna be, I got a Winnebago that's ready, that drives now. Scott has a Rustler. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be, and nothing wrong with the Rustler, but he's a busy man, dude. He's a busy man. And unless you change the ESC battery connector, you'll have to get Traxxas batteries. But you got enough talent around you. You guys could easily put IC5 or 3 on that Rustler. Now, if it were a new truck and you do that, you definitely void the warranty. You have Traxxas stuff. Oh, cool. What RC plane would you like to see come to the market? T6. Yeah. Big Zero. Guys, throw some out there for me. Remind me of some stuff. JCB, what's going on? Man, that's a great question. Man, a big Carbon Z T6, dude. Carbon Z P51, Carbon Z Zero, Carbon Z. I mean, we kind of have the P47 covered already, you know what I mean? If you look at it, Hellcat be great. If you did a Hellcat, they could do a P40, you know? The FMS P40 at 1450, 57 inches is really good. A Carbon Z P38 would be cool. There's a pretty good P38 out there on the market now, but man, it's good, but it's heavy. So a bigger one would be nice. A TBM would be cool. SBD. Tony still wants a 2-meter Aero Scout, man. That'd be crazy. It'd be awesome though. It's a fun, I mean, look, flying is fun. You know, you take out the big Carbon Z Aero Scout when it's gale force winds and know you're gonna be okay. I mean, that's awesome. What else? SBD. Yeah, that'd be all right. Edge 540. Man, there's so many big stuffs like that already. I'm talking Warbirds and Golden Age Aviation, where my heart's at a little bit. That's why T6 was the first thing I said. But I hope that, you know, I still really am rooting. Thank you very much, Brad. I'm still rooting really hard for the Beach 18, though. I hope it did well, because I love that we got that Golden Age offering. DC3, yeah. Big 15. You know, what's up, Fred Barron? I think, you know, you hear people say Concorde every now and then. My thing is, I feel like if you did a Concorde, it doesn't even have to be fast. Just make it stupid big, you know? So you can like high alpha like crazy. Running your couch called me. It said be home in 5. It takes me 30 minutes to get home. But yeah, thank you for that. Guys, you're really nice. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, a lighter loaded big P38 would be cool. Carbon Z in stock would be great, says Dwan. Salt in the wound, sorry. The Concorde would be like the SR-71, but if you made it big, you know, big enough, it'd be expensive, you know, but it would be, it could be fast, but it also slow down like crazy. If it didn't wobble bad, it'd be killer. Carbon Z Ultimate. Chipmunk. Yeah, it's too bad in a way we'll never, I don't feel like we'll ever see, I mean, a big Ultimate would be cool. I mean, that's a biplane, right? I'd like to see a scale one, though. XB70, yeah. Now, the XB70 probably does fly more like the SR-71 than maybe the Concorde. A Spitfire would be nice, man. It's too bad, though, that they probably... But, I mean, Carbon Z P47, would they make it bigger? I mean, the 1500 is so bloody good. I mean, it would be good. It would be awesome, without a doubt. I really do like P47s a lot. A big Stinson Reliant would be cool. The one they had a while back was pretty awesome. Waco, yeah. I mean, a big Carbon Z P39 would be sick too. I mean, they got the trike gear set up going already, you know, for the T28. Yeah, trying to think, man. Valkyrie, yeah, XP70. Cool is cool, flying good is cool too. And some of those do get to be a little bit like, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Jordan? I met a guy, Jimmy, today that mentioned you. B-58 Hustler, yeah. Jeff Adams had a storm knock his RV7 out of a tree. Ha. A Carbon Z EDF. Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking a little bit. Like, what would you have? If it was a big Carbon Z EDF, what would you guys want them to make? What would you guys want them to make? Falkwolf 190. That'd be cool, but their 1.5 didn't do good enough for them to probably do it. Black Widow. That would be cool. Nice. Raptor. Yeah. Dude, a big Carbon Z F-22. That'd be sick. Or a Carbon Z like airliner. That might be all right. I'm okay with jets not being stupid fast. You know? F-86. Yeah. Boss says they need to put suspension gear in whatever they make. That makes sense. That'd be nice. Or offer it, you know? Offer it at least. GB, yeah. Ultrix. That's wild. And that might be cool as heck. Carbon Z Ultrix, Jeff Adams coming through with R&D development ideas. Yo, what's the score of Notre Dame? Is that it, Brian, or is that a different game? Come on, y'all. Get it. Dang it, Mountain. De Havilland Mosquito, Stephen Proops. Yeah. 105 Viper. Dwan still got his P39, loves it. A big P37 would be amazing. Zeros fly really good too. Carbon Z Ultrix with lights like the Night Radiant. There you go. Fred Barron, thank you so much. Man, you guys are killing it tonight. You must want me to stick around. There's literally nothing to eat here. I'm so dying. I'm about to eat hand wipes. 3 mil. They had a huge Radiant back in the day. Maybe Hangar 9 could do a balsamic extra. That would be delicious. I love balsamic. I'm kidding. I hate that stuff. Give me ranch or forget it. I'm so fat. I cut my finger yesterday and ranch came out. Grumman F8 Crusader. Eat a plane. Freaky fast, yeah. Jeff, you have a 2.3 XL. Yeah, so it wasn't 3, but it's huge. Radiant XL, yeah. And that one had flaps and ailerons, right? Vending machine, yeah. I should start showing you guys my my new buggy, so you guys will leave. Then I won't feel bad. Big Sky Ray, Rick's World, Carbon Z F16. It's 3-channel, Jeff. Okay. They had a Pro one time that had stuff on it, didn't they? I could have swore they did. Ah, that stinks, Eric. 105 Viper. Yeah. Kyosho. Yes, the Pro Radian real heavy, huh? Any Skyray. That's like a... I'm trying to place the Skyray. Is that like a... It's like a Cougar, but different? 10% battery. This is going to end. HSD does have a 105 Viper, but it's not the E-Flight Viper. It looks... They call it a Viper, but it looks like an Avanti. How about them apples? Skyraider, yeah. Ugly but fly amazing. It's a Delta, yeah. I'm trying to think who made it. The Draco is sick. You know, I kind of ask folks, it's like, dude, you want planes to look at or to fly and function utility-wise? What's up, Zach? I think the Draco is amazing thing to look at, and it's pretty cool, but it's interesting. I rather fly Carbon Z Cub, though, or my 182. For that matter, the Carbon Z 150. Either way, tail dragger or trike. Carbon Z Commander or F-22, says Francis. Skyway was Grumman. I've seen them, dude. I've seen them. That would be cool. I like high alpha. So anything that'll let you get stupid high alpha, slow, but still maintain some kind of stability, I think is a shoe-in. What are those? Avro Vulcan? Big crazy Delta looking thing. It'd be like a Jet Ultrix, except only one engine. Draken. The Draco, you have to work it. Yeah. Yeah, and it is cool because you have to, I mean, it coordinates the rudder for you a little bit already, but there's for good reason. It really wants it. I think the way that there's a little bit of undercamber to that wing, so you get a little bit adverse yaw potential with that. And so they coordinate that in. But you can also fly it and coordinate it in, and it does feel like when you're flying like a big slippery scale plane, which is cool. Eric Quinn says a bigger SR-71. That'd be different. That'd be a different animal altogether, wouldn't it? A lot of people mentioned bigger when that one came out. $250 for a Winnebago? Was it still in the box? Holy smokes. Did it have the people? Did it have the people? That's what I want to know. All right, Garrett. See you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for the super chat as well. Rowan says, finally. Just like, and it's still $250. Dang. Hit the like, says Big Jim. Yep, on your way out, on your way in. Hit the like. Man, it almost makes me feel bad for cutting mine up. But I don't. The cool thing too about any of the projects I do, they get to live here at the shop and everybody gets to see them. So my Patina FJ45 Vanquish crawler kit, it's like street cred, you know, when folks see that and some of my custom planes that are around here. Double show, double like, yeah. The first show was like 5 seconds. All metal. Yeah. Except that plastic interior. Yep. Mine's in the truck. It drives now. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get some. I ordered lights for it, and they showed up today. Brian says, y'all have a safe night. Gotta pass out tissues over this game to the family. Oh man, come on, y'all. It's not over yet, is it? UMEX saves lives. Got me flying, all smiles. Nice. Yeah, I got like 5 minutes and I am bouncing. That'll be an hour show. Wow. Jerry just picked up an FMS Jimny for $100 on sale. Thing is sick. They were like 300, yeah. What's up, Slow Flyer? Oh, that's great, Mountain RC. Thanks so much. Brian wanted to say, you keep me excited to keep flying, man. You have a pretty good following up here in the mountains. Have a great night. You do the same. Thanks so much. Tell everybody I said hello. Come on. Let's go. Tell them to get a t-shirt. Support this craziness. Something. Hawker Hunter. Hawker Hurricane. I like a hurricane. I would love... Jerry Smith, thanks so much. Yeah, hey, check out the rest of the channel. I've been doing videos on a lot of the foamies that have come out over the last handful of years. And if you're familiar with Motion RC, I did the videos for them for 5 years. And before that, I wrote magazine articles for Model Aviation. I'm all in, dude. Welcome, you're in great company. Tons of great people in the room and a lot of other great channels in the room too. So once this thing is all done processing YouTube style, the live chat should come back and you can see people's names in here and check out their channels too. Jeff in Lower Alabama, Hangar 51, to name a few. There's a ton in here. Killer Planes, oh my gosh. There's a ton. Eric Quinn's in here. A bunch. A bunch of guys are posting. And if you do Facebook, go to the RC Pilots Lounge is what this live stream is supposed to be called, but tonight it just went live saying Pilot Ryan Media is live. But it's called RC Pilots Lounge. Its show has been running for 5 years. I've done a Saturday night show. And so I created a Facebook group to kind of go along with it as a supplement. And everybody who's making content that really hangs out around us or with us, post what they're doing there also. And then so Pilot Ryan Media, I'm on Instagram and TikTok, but YouTube's really the main deal. Of course, I got a website for people to, if they're enticed to buy something, they can click through and help. I mean, this is my living. And if you're local, come by the shop in Granger, Indiana. RC Fun Park Hobby Town. I'm in Indiana, man. Indiana, at the top of the state. Granger, Indiana, South Bend, Notre Dame territory. But yeah, I've been at it a long time, and I hate to do the plug stuff, but yeah, like I'm in it, long haul. So when you do go shopping, you know, if you can't make it to the shop, go to pilotryanmedia.com and click your favorite brands. But I've said enough of that. We have a great time talking about this stuff, helping people out. There's people in the room right here that have all the way range from beginner to super advanced experience. So when newbies come in and have questions, we like all rally around and I think get them on their way. You know, lots of talent in the room. And I'm just glad people still care. You know what I mean? So yeah. Check out the rest of the channel. I usually put out another video, at least one other kind of video once a week. I do a lot of the Horizon Hobby releases and some other brands releases when they announce them to the world. So I'm fortunate enough to have planes early and make videos on them. And then when they announce them, me and the RC Sailors and Brian Phillips and some guys like that are able to drop our videos. I'm one of those dudes, so it's crazy, you know? A blessing and really, really nuts. So yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in. And there's a lot of content over the years. Thanks, Jerry. Micro Crawler Man, John. You said John earlier, and I was like, who the heck? I was like, John. I got you, John. John, I never know how to say your last name, but yeah. Good to see you, man. Mini Crawler Man 87, John. He's local, crawls with us. He knows his stuff, man. And he's all over the place. Except for flying, I think you've done it all, dude, haven't you? I have been airy. Got it. Man, I've been talking all day since this morning, dudes. Hoo-wee. Man, I'm gonna sleep good. So good. Ta-da! Airy. Man. Airy. Cool. I've been on an hour. My dogs are barking and I'm hungry to the core. Any last minute stuff? Jeff in Lower Alabama, thanks for coming by. Great show. And rats, thank you all. Yeah, guys, literally, Notre Dame's still down. RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. If you're new to it, there's 2 questions. It doesn't matter if you get them wrong. It's just so I know you're not a spammer. The 2 questions are this. Really, it's so people get it wrong all the time. What's up, Raitza? The first question is, what was the last plane you flew? And it's okay if you haven't flown a plane before, you can say that, or say the one you wish you could fly. And then the other question is true or false, and it is a P-51 has a radial engine. True or false? People get it wrong all the time, and I still let them in the group. Because if they answer the first question and it's something I've heard of or any of us have heard of, I'll let you in because you're into model airplanes, you know? So, but when somebody just says yes, you ain't getting in. You're a scammer or somebody looking to fish somebody. So forget about that. Kurt, thanks so much for coming by, all you guys. Thanks for coming by. Who let the dogs out? I am saying, I think it's going to be Taco Bell just because of proximity. It's like I can see the sign from the door. Al, RC Pilots Lounge, the Facebook group I created to go along with this live stream, ends up being really the Facebook group that goes along with Pilot Ryan Media as a YouTube channel. And I spare you, I know we talk about surface on this show. It's part of my life. I should change the name of my channel like RC Life or RC All Day or something. But I've been with this Pilot Ryan so long I can't hardly change it. But I do spare you guys for the most part on the RC Pilots Lounge with any Facebook group, that is, with any surface stuff. So if you're into the surface stuff too, just follow Ryan Ramsey on Facebook as well. And you see me on, there he is right there. Somebody just trying to join right now. I'll let you in here in just a sec. So yeah. So if you're into the surface stuff, you know, there's a way to find me there too. The Instagram is a mix of all of it. But I really got to try to focus on YouTube. I haven't been doing a whole ton of Instagram. I do post more stories right now than I do reels because my attention is really on promoting what's here locally as well as just what's going on and cool. So I'll have to add some fresh shock oil to my Wraith 1.9. Sick. Just moved to Suffolk, said Steven. All right, I'm bound. Like, this is the last minute warning, dude. So thanks so much for coming by. As always, we'll see you on social. Philip, man, you just missed a pretty good show. I'm sorry to be leaving, but glad to see you. It's been quite a day. Go back and watch the replay. Sometimes you guys might think that the live streams disappear. They don't. I just will unlist them. So if you want to see them, you just go to the home page, Pilot Ryan Media on YouTube, and look at the RC live streams playlist, and you can catch up with the show if you missed it. Boom goes the dynamite. Guys, I'm rolling. Thanks so much. Love you to death. Thanks everybody for the super chats. Means the world to me. Sweatshirts, hoodies. Oh my. If you go to the homepage on YouTube, click store. It takes you right to my t-shirts, sweatshirts, the whole thing. Get you something. There's some cool I Love RC ones and things like that. Anthony Lachey, what's going on? Slow flyer. Everybody, see you later. We're going to roll. Pilot Ryan Media out. Making RC dreams come true. One something at a time. I just am drawing a blank. Appreciate you. I'm out of here in 5. Hanger rats forever. 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. We will see you next time. Bye now. Boom.